Hi everyone, it's Sheila Elbiston, your Scentsy Superstar Director. You're probably wondering why I'm outside dressed like this. I'm actually getting ready to go on an all-women's fishing trip with my daughter and her college roommate. And as I'm out here loading up our ice castle and stuff, I'm realizing that, you know what, I want to talk to you guys about the difference of having Scentsy as a business as comparison to having it as a hobby. For me, I mean, we all have some kind of hobbies. Hopefully you have one that you're passionate about. For myself, mine is fishing. I absolutely love fishing, whether it be summer, winter, whatever. It doesn't matter. Favorite sport for me. So I'm kind of a junkie that way. There's no stress when when I'm out fishing or anything other than when you finally get that one big fish that you've been absolutely waiting for. You get it to the hole and it falls down back off your hook. It's devastating. But anyway, for me, like I said, fishing is my hobby. When I first started Scentsy was a hobby for me only. I did it just because I saw an opportunity to make a little bit of money and be able to get those pedicures, that kind of thing. And that, you know, with it being a hobby, there's no quota, there's no timeline. It was my deal. No one was there pushing me to do it. I did it when I got around to it, or if somebody called and asked me for something. So things really changed when I saw the potential. I mean, I love the product already. There was no doubt about that. But then I started making a little bit of money, and I realized that, wow, if I put more into this, what can I possibly do with it? I thought of endless things then, and that's when I decided to make Scentsy a business, and things really changed for me at that point. I actually wanted something from it. I wanted to be able to take a trip. I wanted to be able to continue with my pedicures and manicures, obviously. I wanted to buy items for our house. I wanted to contribute. I wanted a camper. I wanted a lot of stuff. So things became tangible, and I thought, you know what, the only way this is going to happen is if I can make that extra money. At my regular job, I was not going to make that extra money. It's the same paycheck no matter what I did. But with my Scentsy business, I drove that. I made the decision, and your income is endless. You can make as much as you want to make. It depends on how hard you work for it. So, with that said, my goal eventually was to quit working full-time for someone else and just do Scentsy, and that's it. So I made a goal. It was a 6-month goal to really recruit like a banshee. I was gone a lot. Obviously, I worked hard with that. But that, like I said, that's when things really became a business for me. And I want you, with that said, I want you to decide and actually, I mean, whether you want to make this a real business or you just want it to be a hobby, whatever, but I want you to go back to your why that you did the other day. And if you put in there one of your reasons was that you want to make more money, get more specific. Go back and figure out your tangible why. What is it for? Do you want a trip? Do you want a new car? Do you want to put an extra $200 towards your mortgage each month? What is it? Make that tangible goal. And then once you figure out what your tangible why is, like I said, for me, it's fishing. Now, I mean, I just went out and bought my new generator last week, so I can put on the ice castle and run that. So that was a goal for me. Once you figure out what your tangible why is, put a dollar amount next to it. How much is it going to cost you? If it's a monthly thing, like a car payment, write down how much you need monthly next to that goal. That is going to be part of your why again, and it'll be a driving factor for you. So go back, revisit that. Like I said, tangible goal, monetary amount tied to it. Take that, put it in your notebook, and that's it for today's challenge. Go back and or continue to get your catalogs out and your testers if you haven't done so yet. You still have plenty of time. And that's it, guys. Have a good week. Oh, you'll probably see a lot of the same clothes in the next couple videos, because since I'm taking off with my daughter, I want to try to do a couple ahead of time. So all I got to do is upload them and send them over quick. So, have fun, be awesome, and leap to lead. See y'all later.